Hey, what's up, you guys? So this is my new bearded dragon, pretty much pimped out enclosure. It's a 65-gallon reptarium, and this should be able to house them both for the rest of their lives, pretty much. It has tons of ledges and everything for them to climb around on, and I still don't have all the lights on yet, because I'll be adding all of them later today, and put the bearded dragons, lock them in here later today. I just want to have a few more extra hours for everything to get settled in. Everything is dry and everything, I just don't want to take any chances, so I'll wait a couple of hours. So everything is still over there. But pretty much, here it is. It's made out of plywood, and we just pretty much we made some little corner things out of 2x2s and cut them diagonally to make them just like that. And that's pretty much all we did for stability wise. And we added these 2x2s up here, but that's what keeps them in place. And then we just took some plywood and used a special saw to cut out different designs of shapes for the rocks, and pretty much we just used the belt sander to sand them all down, and this is pretty much what turned out. It has a texture because of the paint we used. Stop climbing. We used a special textured paint. Well, two different colors. A dark color for just kind of the base of the background, and then a light color for the actual rocks and ledges. And that was just to kind of make it more, make the rocks more visible. And then, while that was drying, we took some crushed English walnut shells and sprinkled on there for extra texture and gripping. And as you can see, it worked out perfectly. We might have to staple the screen down to the wood right here so they don't get up there and stay up there. But if they want to, we might just leave them like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the ledges are screwed on, all the rocks are screwed on, so they're not coming off. And the paint is all dry. For more paint stuff, we took a flat dark brown spray paint and sprayed little, just kind of went back and forth a little bit, just to kind of blend it all together a little bit more. And that turned out pretty good. And then when that was all dry, I did a technique called dry brushing. And pretty much what you do is you dip the paintbrush in the paint you want to use, and I used light gray, and you take it on a paper towel or an old shirt or something. Try to get as much of the paint off as possible without washing it. And when you brush it all, it only really brushes on to the furthest out textures, and it really makes those textures pop and be more visible. So that's pretty much all I did. It'll look better once I get all the lights on and stuff, because they're all still over there, and I want to take every precaution not to lock these guys in here while there's still a what you looking at? Still a harm or risk of them maybe getting sick. But anyways, yeah, it turned out better than I thought it would. They love climbing on it, and I'll pretty much just make this their permanent habitat in a few hours, like at the end of the day, pretty much. Oh, for the plants, I used some expanding foam, and then while the expanding foam was still wet, I sprinkled English walnut shells on it, and that holds it in pretty well. Same over here. And I just wanted to add some plants just to make it more better. And tile for the flooring. It's the safest, and I think it looks pretty good. For underneath the tile, we have heat cable. So, heat cable, that's pretty good. It's set up with my leopard gecko tank. So it comes down from their tank around under the zipper thing, because I just pretty much hacked the zipper to where it would go in right there. It goes all the way around, everywhere, zigzags, then comes out right here, and then plugs into the thermostat, which is plugged into the wall. Okay, so right now the temperatures of the tile are about 90, so that seems to be a pretty good start. And we cut these so they would be super tight together, so that we wouldn't have any doo-doo go in the cracks. Got a water bowl just in case they want to swim around in it and stuff, because they love swimming. And their food dish and everything else is over there. I need to go buy some more calcium because my dog found the bottle and ate it all. It's a weird dog. I guess they're playing tag. Seems like they like it.